I've personally made over $20 million from internet businesses, and for a number of years, I was traveling around the world with nothing more than my phone and my laptop, and sometimes only my phone. And I've run many different types of businesses as a sort of growth hacker and just a life hacker, figuring out ways that I can live my ideal life with the minimal amount of inputs to make money. In this video, I'll be going over what I believe is one of the best ways to make money from your phone, and as much as $100 a day. So follow along. I'll be going over everything step by step and trying to offer you the most value so that you can live the James Bond version of your life. Let's get it. Hey, John Cristani here, internet entrepreneur. I've been working online full-time since 2012 when I quit my job and I said, screw it world, I'm gonna go a different route in life. I'm gonna travel the world, I'm gonna make my own money, and I'm gonna experience everything that our Creator has given us to experience. And it's been an awesome ride, and I now have 2 daughters and a wife and a lot of money. And also I'm under house arrest right now, but that's a different story. But in this video, I'll be going over how you can make $100 a day with your smartphone running a business. Okay, now the first tip I'm gonna give you is that $100 an hour coaching calls are actually very easy to sell to folks. Even if you're completely new to running an online business, it's actually very easy to sell $100 an hour coaching calls. Now, pros out there actually sell their time for $1,000 an hour. I used to do calls for $1,000 an hour and invoice people via PayPal. Actually, I'd get the money up front via PayPal, but I'm just gonna go over in this video about how to sell your time for $100 an hour. So all you have to do is do 1 call a day to make $100. Now, even if you haven't done this before, don't be nervous because we've all got to start somewhere. The most important thing to think in your mind is, what is the value that other folks are going to get from you? These customers of yours or these prospects of yours, they want to spend 1 hour of their life to learn skills that will make them money over the rest of their entire life. And if you can teach folks something in 1 hour that will help your customers make money for the rest of their lives, they'll be gladly willing to pay you $100 to do a call with you. And you can even beef up the value of your call by offering the customer a recording, by offering them a written summary, maybe offering them a resource guide that you put together, that can even contain affiliate links, so you can even make more money than just the money you made from the call itself. Now, what I used to do, and this was just a side business, this was literally just coming from requests that people made of me, was I would charge people $1,000 for an hour of my time to do online advertising consulting. And for a period there, about 5 or 6 years ago, when I took a couple calls with people that paid me $1,000 an hour for just me talking to them, was I would go in to their ad account, on Google or on some native ad network or on Facebook, and I would just tell them what they were doing was wrong. Now, there are millions of businesses that are spending many thousands of dollars on online advertising, okay? Think about that for a second. So you have millions of businesses spending money on online advertising, and much of that money they're spending on online advertising